Pardon. Just burped. I know, first for everything, guys. So I just would do that. And that. Break, place. Alright, that's just an easy way to do it. Place, break, place. Ah, crap. Okay, basically, that. That's how I do it now. That's how I do it now, anyway. I don't do it any other way anymore. Alright. But then, my console is actually going to be really special because I'm using iron trapdoors. Now, I'm not sure about this, but if I apply a redstone, I think I can put stairs over beacon powers things. Yeah. Nope, that doesn't work. So I have to do it like that, guys. But then, I'm gonna do something special. So it's white down there. But now, I'm gonna change it to a nice, possibly a very light blue. I really like light blue. So, simple color change can make all the difference. Alright. So that is going to be the main console. And I really like the whole fact that I got the whole thing of it starts off light here and then slowly gets darker until that point. Right here is where it's consistent. Alright, so basically I have to put some redstone stuff on it. Usually I tend to put just junk on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, it's 8. Put pressure plate on there. Daylight sensor, that would be nice. And then possibly one more redstone torch. Right, it is just like junk. Okay, that doesn't work. Slabs it is. I know I really like the appearance of really thick. Why did I describe it like that? I like it really thick. It's like I'm trying to be like innuendo. And then I do that. Daylight sensor. Another one. Possibly that. That's done. No, it's always good to have 2 buttons, I think. You all saw that. No, wood button would be nice, I think. Now, let's show you the test I went through. Pretty simple. All I done, wood, stone. I pressed the wood one first, and then the stone. They both come out at the exact same time, therefore showing that that has a shorter pulse. But that one came out first. Yeah, see? So that one stopped the pulse first. The wood has a long pulse, therefore. That's why I swapped out all the stone buttons for wood. That just gives me a much longer pulse. Same with... allow me to get through that door without crushing my head. That's how I'm doing all stuff like this now. So yeah, this is becoming basically a giant redstone project. There's my Stargate. Still. Basically, let's pretend that dials that. Where's court stairs? The Stargate dials that. Yep. So the imagination. Anything's possible. Oh, not anything. Most things possible with the imagination. That's what I always like to say. But that's the Stargate that dials. Let's just pretend. It's way out proportions. That looks like it's just gonna roll off. Yeah, that was my mother. She's off. She's off somewhere. Not sure where, but that's where the Stargate is gonna be. So basically, what I could do is I'll dial this. Beep, 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 beep. Whoosh. I go through. Ploop. And I would come out. Of this one. Ploop. Nailed it. Best sound effects ever. That's how I would do it if I was Doctor. No, Stargate. Yeah. I ain't gonna stop speaking. No, just kidding. I never stop speaking. It's something in my nature. Help me. And then I do iron quartz. Right. Now, what I'm planning about doing, a ring of iron. So just watch me. So yeah, it is just gonna be a ring of iron here, going into quartz. I'm basically creating a giant perfect circle, or perfect dome if you will. Alright, because it's going up gradually, and I'm doing a really good job at it. That almost describes I'm describing something else, but I'm not going to say what else I'm describing because I'm not describing anything else apart from placing blocks. Like, it's a gradual incline, if you will. Yeah, that just doesn't sound right. Sorry, guys. I'm just like weird. I want to do a ring of sea lanterns now, or ring glass, white stained glass, and then I do sea lanterns following that. Look at that, voice crack. Alright, basically. This is becoming a really big and very tall structure. Alright, so now, sea lanterns, because what I'm gonna have to do I don't have to place in that corner there. Trying to save blocks here, guys. Even though I got plenty of them. No. Yes. Right. And then I'm placing blocks all around here. Get rid of that. Alright, so if I have a look at that, yep, that looks nice. I really like that. And then I'm gonna do another ring of iron, because I'm a very, very rich guy. Diamond looks alright. That annoyed everyone. No, diamond is one of those blocks that if you use it correctly, it looks stunning. Well, I can do anyway. Now it just turned into a square. And then I can do basically a little dome on top. Right, 3 layers of iron. And that little circle for okay, if I do okay, that's just like I'll figure out a way to turn off the beacons, because for now, no, actually, if I do that, and I do that. Okay. Okay. Alright. That's the entire time rotor done. And then I do a... So basically, it's all white until you get to here, which changes to blue, and then it goes back to a light blue. Okay. Block, 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 block. Yeah, that's basically what I wanted to do. And then what I was planning about doing is if I do that, it's basically a little circle on top, if you will. And that circle is going to be surrounded by sea lanterns, because sea lanterns look good, in my opinion. I just realised I don't have to have these corners. Yeah, figure that one out. So that's kind of like my little dome on top, if you want to call it that. It is a very kind of like, not to be racist, but that looks like something that the Indian would make. So to go inside, oh my god, that looks good. You can just see on how crisp that looks, and just like whoosh, whoosh, and stuff. Yeah, for not doing this series in a very long time and not being on this world for a long time, apart from when I done the Hell TARDIS, or the Nether TARDIS, I think I called it actually, is a very dark TARDIS. That's what the goal was, to have it like that. And my favourite TARDIS has got to be, well, I'm stuck between two at the moment. I really like this one because it's clean, if you will call that, as teenagers would. And then I got this TARDIS, which is, oh my god, it's huge! That type of thing. And also the fact that I just love the fact that you got that. Oh my god, wait, how? There's no pressure plates on the floor. TARDIS! Oh. So you do that, it closes behind you, and then you would drop down. And then, you're out of the TARDIS. That's kind of like a little escape, if you will. One thing I wanted to build is a little panic room. Okay, build a stairs. What stairs? What stairs? Right here. Just love the whole look of court stairs. And then quartz block. And then quartz stairs again. That looks nicer. Yeah. It basically kind of like fills in that whole thing of, it looks like that's leading out. I'm not going to do it for any others because those are well built and Minecraft doesn't rely on physics. But I can press either one of these buttons and it opens. So basically, close that behind me, do that. done that. So the water basically slows down your descent. So now you're in the Stargate room and everything's well and good. Once you're done, you do that, climb up. Now you would close that so it's something that you can easily stand on, making sure that you keep it closed for the next time. So that's how you would. This is the nicest TARDIS I built on the server so far. Now, let's just take a peek at the redstone. It's nice. That's the easiest place to do it. Alright. Now, this one I put 4 ticks on each. And that didn't help, so 2 ticks is fine. Yeah, but if... like, I use a different method for this one compared to... where is it? This one, is it? Yeah. I use a different, smaller method for this one. It's much smaller, it's really compact. So it's 3 redstone, 1 block, or 1, 2... That block doesn't even have to be there. That's just like, what is this circuit called? It's basically when that gets powered, the torch turns off, that happens. So yeah. So basically, you just need 3 redstone, 1 redstone torch, 4 blocks, and you're done. To do that redstone, but obviously the 4 pistons and the 4 extra blocks. So 8 blocks, 4 pistons, 3 redstone, 1 redstone torch. Simple. And in some ways I kind of stole my design, well, changed this into that, if you will. But what I do, because well, when that opens, you don't want to see the sky. You want to see a roof, showing that this is still part of the TARDIS. It's telling you to go down, obviously. I think what I'll do is I'll grab some sea lanterns, possibly. Here and here. Yeah, sea lanterns in here. So then it tells you to go down. You have a look down. Oh, slime blocks. You would bounce off there. And you're out. And then you find yourself by the Stargate. So you run to the Stargate, dial it up, go through, and you land in TARDIS. This is the wackiest design I ever done for the TARDIS. Thank you, Stargate. So when you walk in, you can just have a look over the bandstand. You can see the Stargate. That's what I wanted. Then when you first come in, you're thinking, oh, how do I get down? You're thinking, is it this door here? No. Yeah, the pistons are a bit glitchy in this Minecraft version. And then you see a corridor, thinking, surely that can't be it. I'll try the other door because those are 2 secret doors, or gem doors, as I call them. So that's, yeah, and then you would see that. So you're going through here, stand on that, and you're through, and you're thinking, alright, I'm down here. And then you buy the Stargate. The Stargate is in front of you. And then you turn around, realizing the door's open. You allow it to close behind you. Now, what I wanted is where is it? I wanted to do kind of like a little white glass piston door, if you would call that. But they don't connect. But then I realized that you could do that instead. But then I saw the pistons and I just thought, oh, won't be that bad. But then I realized the holes in the ground just now. Oh, thank you, Minecraft. Okay. So to make it kind of like seamless, if you will, I have to do that to get that bit. Right. So now, when I open it, that's fine. Both of these are perfectly fine now. So you got a glass door. And then, if you want, or if I want, I really like the whole iron. The reason why I went for, yeah, those are fine. So the reason why I'm going for the glass doors now is because they look good. Right, glass doors. That reminds you of elevator. So you'd automatically think, oh right, yeah, that's how to get down to the ring. That thing. That's why I really wanted. It's just like, you come in, oh, what's that? You would see that and want to think, oh, how do I get down to it? You see these doors. Press that, close, jump down. You think, yay, I'm downstairs. Deluxe show, dual shock, full battery level low. Okay. It's on charge, don't worry. Okay. But, if you got the little, you got the chair that I really like the design I went for with that. I think I've really done a good job. So then you dial up the Stargate, it does this little whoosh thing. I want to try and figure out a map. I do is a map of how to build a Stargate in real life. It's a genuine video. And I actually take some references from a TV show called Stargate SG-1. You use something called a toaster. Picture you the TARDIS doors. The reason why I left them blank is because I own got the Dalek mod. Dalek mod. TARDIS doors are exactly this size. So, if you want to build this, I can do some dimension scale drawing things for you. You can figure out yourselves how to do these circuits. That's just a simple retraction thing. Well, that's a pressure plate system. That's the little simple ladder and water. This, that's the same door, but slightly different. That's just using that circuit right there. And then to do the retraction circuits, you can't copy this design. But if you want to use a pressure plate instead, you use this design, because it doesn't work any other way. I did try with the blocks on top, but buggy as hell. Yeah. And but the whole dimensions, diamonds are one of the easiest blocks to count. So starting from the edge, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 24 from the thickest point, not including redstone. And then it is, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27 blocks tall. Okay. The interior looks like that. I'll remove my hand and settings, user interface. Alright, this is the interior of the first deck. I'll move around so you know what all this stuff looks like. And then you've got the Stargate. Here's 7 diamonds. I'll do that. This is trade design. You basically is 3 trapdoors, 1 minecart, and that's it. You got the little computer. Do that for me, please. Yeah. The chest you don't have to put in. You don't have to do that. But if you want to, this is the food. That's the money using any type of item. And then this is the whole redstone thing. Basically what I done, sign water, that stops water from flowing, so does the ladder. And simple. And then if you want to have a look at everything on the console, that's how I would done it. So simple top. That's how I done the whole dimensions of it. Those are the dimensions. Everything is relatively symmetrical. That's how big the door is. That's what the whole. That's that wall. That's that wall. That's that wall. And that's that wall. So when you come in, and on your right, that's where the elevator was, if you want to copy this block for block. Or if you want, you can have the Stargate anywhere below. And you can have the elevator anyway. I just chose there because it's easier and closer. You don't have to walk around the entire console to get to it. I remember that's how the door works. Okay, but anyway, thank you so much. Oh, actually, I'll get a little thing of the redstone for you. Angles, multiple of them. So that's a slab because you don't want that interacting. So yeah, this is just how I done it too. Underneath you can follow how I done that. Okay. And then to do these circuits, they're relatively the same, so you got the 4 piston setup here. So I'm trying to figure out. You won't notice that there because it's behind you, isn't it? So you won't look behind you when you're jumping down. So yeah, how to build the door. That's how you can do it. You can move the torch to either side, like that. So to do that, just follow any simple thing. You have a new follower, Simon SA. With all due respect, I don't know who you are. Yeah. That, if you want to do the simple design of that, that's how to do it. This is literally the entire circuit. That involves a wood button underneath instead of the pressure plates. Okay? And then that's the same door as that door. Exact same design. Then you can switch torch to any side. That's that. To build the Stargate, I'll get a better close-up of it. That's how to build that Stargate, and just that's the entire ring itself. You can go for the 5-block variant, but I used a 3-block because it's much smaller. Alright, so that's the Stargate. That's a spawn point bit, my little TARDIS. But that's how big this TARDIS is, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Alright, make sure to like, subscribe, share this video if you really want someone to build this. Apart from that, this has been Mason Rose Gaming, and I'm out. See you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye. See you very soon.